Hello, this is Michael with Field Tech Academy. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a review of the WorkMarket platform. There are a number of ways that you can access the WorkMarket platform. You can do it through a computer web browser. You can do it through the WorkMarket app on your phone or your tablet. And you can also use a browser on your phone and your tablet. Let's talk about some of the differences today and what I prefer. I've been on WorkMarket since 2011. I've made several $1,000s off of this website. So if you're brand new to this concept and you're curious, is this legit? It is legit. So today we're going to cover a few specifics that might help you in your journey to get started. I'm going to make the assumption that most of the time, since you're going to be out in the field, that you're going to be using your phone or your tablet. So I'm going to show you some of the differences between the app and the web browser version of it to kind of give you an idea of what you might expect. Let's start with the app. When you log into your app, you're going to see something that looks very similar to this. It's going to show you any assignments that are available for you, including invitations and assignments near you. They have labor clouds, which are a bunch of kind of pre-screening tests and things like that that you can take. If you're new to the platform, it can't hurt to do it. It's going to make you look more appealing to buyers. If we scroll down a little further in the app, you can see anything you've applied for, anything that's assigned to you, any tickets that are in progress, as well as on hold and your monetary side, your invoice tickets. All right, let's look at some jobs just to kind of get an idea of what you can expect. This screen will show me any jobs that I've been invited to apply to. If you go to Find Work, this will show you jobs that you may not have been invited to, but are still available. So under My Work, let's look and see what I've been invited to apply for. As you can see, this is in Missouri. I'm in Oklahoma. May or may not really want this, but just to see what it looks like, I'm going to show it to you. So this is actually a flat fee for $200. There is going to be a marketplace fee for this. So the net money that I could earn minimum is $190. Gives you the date and time of the job, the start time, the basic location. It's not going to show you the full address until you're actually assigned to the ticket. We can go into details. You see along the top here some more information. So details should tell you a little bit more about the job. You can scroll through this and you read all of these things to see if this is something that you really want to do. I mean, is $200 enough pay for what they're requiring? You go into requirements, then your deliverables. This is where it will actually tell you what you need to upload to get paid. So if you like this job and you're like, okay, hey, I want to do that, you can apply for it. You just hit apply. If you don't want to get messages about it, you can decline it here. Let's look at what it kind of looks like once you're actually assigned a job. So if you go to assigned, all right, let's look at this job. It has a budget of $380. Let's see how this one looks. So here's your summary. It is paying $65 an hour for up to 4 hours. So the possible budget would be $380. You'll notice I have an expense reimbursement in for $120. That is because it is in a distant city. So I did a counteroffer up front and asked for additional travel pay. So that has already been approved. So realistically, what I'm going to be making is my hourly plus the $120. So bare minimum, I'm going to make $185 for showing up for the first hour plus travel. And then if I'm there for a few hours, then obviously I'll make a little more. This tells you your buyer. That's the person that put the ticket on WorkMarket. Date and time that the job starts, the address. So you can actually see the full address now. Any contacts that you'll need to talk to while you're on site. If you go to details, it'll give you a lot more breakdown of the specifics of the job. Requirements. This is always important. This is where you're going to find your paperwork, maybe scopes of work. And in this case, there is a blank sign-off sheet that I'll have to download and fill out. And another thing that's kind of hard to spot sometimes in the app version is this custom fields deal. As we click this, then there's a bunch of questions you have to answer. And if you weren't just on top of things, you might not notice that this is here. And some of the buyers require these to be answered to release payment. They won't actually, the ticket won't close until you have these answered. That's something to watch for. You've got your deliverables tab. This is where you'll actually attach all of your files when you're done with your job. So a lot of buyers are really good about defining specific things. Like this one says customer sign-off form is required and 0 of 3 photos. So you know you're going to have to upload 3 photos. Now for comparison's sake, let's look at this on the website version versus looking at it in the app. I personally like the website version. So if you're on a phone and you log in, then it's going to by default show you the mobile version, which again is just like the app. So I don't like that. So I always like to go to view desktop site. Again, since you're on a phone, it's going to require you to scroll around a little bit on it, but this is why I like it better. I'm going to go to my work, and you'll see down here, we can actually scroll away from this top bar now because we don't need that bar. Now you can see your available stuff, your applied, anything that's assigned, anything that's in progress. So we're going to go to our assigned, and then this will change over here. These are the ones that are actually assigned to me. So that same ticket we were looking at in the app is this ticket. Now here's the differences. This is why I like the Chrome or web browser version better. Because if you look here, all of the documents are right here on this first page that I need. All of my custom fields that I need to fill out here, right here on this first page. All of my deliverables are right here on this first page. So that's personally why I like this better. But you can do it however works for you. I just wanted to show you options. So realistically, if you're here to get a review and to decide whether this is for you or not, then I would say yes, WorkMarket is a great place to make money. I do tickets on it weekly. There are things that are positive and things that are negative about it. I actually have an entire playlist on my YouTube channel that focuses strictly on WorkMarket. I also have a playlist for Field Nation. I would really encourage you, if you're new to these platforms, to go through and watch all those videos. I'm going to go through a lot of detail that I'm not covering in this video that goes really in depth into my philosophy on how I bid on tickets, what my pricing is, what I do once I get the tickets, how I fill out my profiles for these websites. Overall, I do like the website version better than the app version, but that's personal preference. You can certainly use either one. They both have the same functionality, it's just different things are in different places. If you got value out of what I shared today, please like the video and subscribe to my channel for more information just like this. I also have a website at fieldtechacademy.com. I offer personal one-on-one coaching. I also have a client list in addition to places like WorkMarket and Field Nation. There's other clients out there. And I also have some downloads available that you can use for WorkMarket and Field Nation to kind of help flesh out your profiles, make them stronger. Bottom line is I'm here to help educate you on how to make money as a freelance IT field tech. As always, let's get you out in the field making money. I'll see you in the next video.